Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
The present status of the crypto market is very terrifying for some. It got numerous financial backers to investigate selling their resources in alarm. Be that as it may, there are financial backers who realize this is just a brief circumstance. These equivalent financial backers are additionally investigating Waves value forecasts and want to find out whether or not Waves will reach $100. That is on the grounds that they need to know what's in store in the future from Waves. This is precisely exact thing we will cover in this video, including more data about the Waves endlessly network. Assuming that you are new to the crypto space, we profoundly recommend looking at our devoted video for crypto amateurs. When you read it, you will have an extraordinary establishment and a simpler time exploring through the sepulchre space. So, we should get directly into it. Over the course of the last week, the cost of Waves stayed around $6.28. The dissemination supply is 108 million tokens. The market cap went up to $683 million. What is Waves? Waves is a crypto network that is hoping to assist with using dApps and shrewd agreements. Therefore, many allude to its blockchain as a multi-reason one. At first, back in 2016, Waves was determined to help work on other blockchains through exchange speed, thoughts for utility, and convenience. From that point forward, the stage went through a total change. It has now added numerous signed project highlights, helping work over the first thought and plan. The primary clients of Waves are business clients hoping to utilize blockchain benefits or work on their own blockchains. This was nothing difficult to accomplish for the stage because of sending off other engaging items like Gravity. Gravity is a cross-chain profit network which has been acquiring a ton of consideration recently. Beside that, they additionally have the DeFi-centered stage called Neutrino and their own DEX called Waves DEX. Most remarkably, since the news that Waves would be interoperable with Ethereum, it acquired enormous consideration. This permitted them to send off their local tokens, Waves, as an ERC20 standard resource. Will Waves reach $100? Waves is a task that accompanies a ton of utility. This is the very thing that numerous financial backers love about it. Proprietors are hopeful about the improvement of the organization once the market settles. That is the reason so many accept the cost won't just reach $100 however go past and arrive at its past magnificence. Be that as it may, we should consider it briefly. The ongoing cost of Waves is around $5, which is far away from its past all-time high of $54.61. This implies it will require a 20x expansion to arrive at a value assessment of $100. With an ongoing business sector cap of $572 million, this will bring about another market cap of more than $11.4 billion. This is entirely possible once the market settles and crypto sees more reception. Be that as it may, this won't occur at any point in the near future. It will likely occur in the far-off future, more towards the decade's end. In the first place, we want to see market adjustment. This will occur after the tactical struggles in Europe get settled. Up to that point, the market will continue to be turbulent and negative. 2022. A portion of the monetary business top names have loaned their weight to Waves cost visualization. The quantity of joint efforts and occasions with the digital currency area exhibits that many individuals are positive about cryptographic money. As per the end to Waves presentation over the course of the last year, it might accomplish a gigantic lift by the end of the year, dissimilar to other huge coins like Bitcoin and ETH, and get through the $10 mark once more, which will draw it nearer to its past levels. Obviously, there's the situation that we experience further world contentions that can influence the crypto market. All things considered, we can anticipate that Waves should drop in cost. Nobody can say without a doubt the way in which low it might go, however we can undoubtedly see it dropping to around $2-3. 2023. Numerous examiners have caused disturbances cost expectations for 2023, and the overall agreement is that the cost of Waves will keep on rising. This depends on various variables, including the rising utilization of Waves innovation, the developing fame of crypto, and the general inspirational perspective for the worldwide economy. While it is difficult to say precisely exact thing the cost of waves will be in 2023, most specialists concur that it can possibly arrive at new levels. All the more, everything being equal, we can anticipate that the cost of waves should reach $14.15, $16.22 toward the finish of 2023. 2024. Assuming the development for waves proceeds, we can undoubtedly see it getting enormous reception. Our cost expectation for 2024 is all around as moderate as conceivable to not mislead you. We accept that toward the finish of 2024, the cost of waves will reach somewhere around $18. In the event that we let ourselves be somewhat more speculative, we'd raise it to $20, bringing it increasingly close to its past pinnacle. 2025. As per many waves lovers and their cost expectations, waves costs might rise emphatically in the exchanging range, somewhere in the range of $23.82 and $25.61. Notwithstanding, the most practical assumption is for a midpoint of these cost levels. With far and wide reception, waves cost forecast as a modest and helpful computerized resource could turn into a reality. For this situation, we should likewise consider that the waves organization can fundamentally grow and create. All things considered, costs might try and go as high as $30, however that is very aggressive. With respect to a more terrible situation, there are numerous things we can't foresee, such as any worldwide military, natural, pandemic, monetary, and other comparative issues. In any case, we should investigate what we have within reach. On the off chance that a waves contender emerges, things can go south for waves. Something else that can happen is assuming there's any adjustment of the organization's activity. This can incorporate a difference in CEO, designers, other colleagues, and so on. Assuming that occurs, we can see the cost of waves dropping by 50 to 70%, meaning it will go for about $12, $15. 2026. Keeping our moderate methodology, we won't attempt to make absurd cost expectations for waves. Albeit many accept that by 2026 the cost of waves will be something like $35.85, we'd give an alternate worth. 2026 is really not excessively far away, yet as far as crypto, it is. We accept that waves will be assessed at any place somewhere in the range of $32.22 and $33.90. 2027. As the years go by and waves proceeds with its development and demonstrates its utility, we can undoubtedly see it going for as much as $40. In any case, assuming we are more practical, the cost could stay moving sideways.